Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I just want to show you something about this gold trade I took around early session of Asian hours this morning. So I'll be doing everything here offline so that this chat is not, so that we don't get to know the outcome. I took this trade around Asian session and we're in London session right now. So that's it. I'll be teaching everything. I'll be giving my reasons offline so that you can see what I saw, so that anything that comes out from this trade after turning on my data, we'll just take it like that. So I'm not even ready for the outcome of the trade. It's good. I don't usually trade gold. So let's just take the lectures. I'm already on profit. Like, price has done up to 80 pips and I don't know what's going to come out of it when I turn on the data. So let me just teach you what I saw before I get to reveal the result. So in this trade, I was actually looking out for a bearish price action. We can always see that gold is always on a bullish trend. Always. You cannot even lie to yourself. It's always on a bullish trend. But for some time, we've been going too high, and I was expecting a retracement. And this is a weekly time frame. I'm still expecting a retracement at least. Okay, this retracement should at least come a little bit to take out this liquidity where I have my take profit. If you check on the daily time frame, you can see that to be a equal low. So I'm expecting a retracement to this level. This is a fair value gap that price mitigated here. This one is a fair value gap that price mitigated, and it created a double bottom. So I'm expecting a retracement at least to this level, or even if we can push further more to this level just to continue price action, then maybe we push further to continue price action down to this fair value gap it forgot here. Because this was the one he mitigated with the weekly time frame. So if we can push further to this other one, this is a breakaway gap. So if we can even push further to this breakaway gap, it's not going to be a bad idea. At least we are balancing price action before we can completely go up again. So it's not going to be a bad, but me, I'm not looking at price down to that level. So let me continue. So this is a daily time frame, and before this week I saw price at this very level. I'm going to drop a screenshot where I did the analysis on Sunday, although it altered the analysis. Yeah, it altered the analysis because it was from a 4-hour perspective I was looking at the market from. Then if you should bring in the, I think I was looking out for a buy, but the buy took so long. So let me check the separation, daily separation, so I can mark out those levels very well, because you might not really see it on the screenshot too that I will drop. So let me just mark it out. Using this daily separation is going to help me remember where Friday stopped. So this is the daily separation. Then if you do like use the hour time frame, which is 1 hour. Okay, so let me just take you to the screenshot. Let me take you to the screenshot where I did the analysis. Okay, this was where I did the analysis for a friend of mine. He was asking me what do I have for gold this week, and I told him bearish but a short term buy. This is a picture. Okay, the 4-hour fair value gap and retracement. So let's go back to the chart to check it out. Value gap, I was expecting the short term buys to start from after taking up this liquidity. When I drew something, that was what I sent to my friend. So I was expecting this price here to come into this level as to buy up to the 4 hours. This was the fair value gap I was looking at also, and I was also looking at price to take out this liquidity. So this level here was my point of interest for the bearish side, and this level here was my point of interest for the bullish side. But just as you can see here, price did not mitigate any of them. Like, price went up from here on Monday and price ignored this level on, I think, on Tuesday, and today is Thursday. So I saw this level again on the daily time frame, which was a good point of interest after taking out liquidity from this previous day highs. Then you balance up with this daily fair value gap. On a weekly time frame, it's just like taking out the weekly previous high. Okay, it was not like that, sorry. It was just the daily time frame you showed that you're taking out some previous day high. Like, we have this one and this one, just this one, liquidity above this one, then continue selling. So around the 15 minutes, I woke up around as okay, I was awake and I saw a confirmation this morning around 12 o'clock in the morning. That's Asian time, as you can see. since yesterday I was avoiding the chat because I was looking at this level. I was looking at this level. Even if I saw confirmations during the London session yesterday, I did not take any trade on gold yesterday because I was just expecting price to come to my point of interest. So after then, I saw a confirmation this morning around the 1 minute a shift in market structure resuming. I had my shift in market structure here and the price was still dropping. So I loved the impulsive move. I went to 5 minutes to check. So on the 5 minute, I also saw something that yes, price is actually going to drop, and I entered here. And you can see this was a good shift. So I'm still expecting price to fill up here. Like I said, I'm going to review the results later. I'm not opening this chart now. I don't think I'm ready for the result of this morning. So when I'm done and I'm fully ready, I'll just open the chart, like load up the chart, go online, see if price really came back here, and if you are really going to continue to take profit at most to this level, to this level. So from here to here is already 10 pips. So we could be looking at a potential 40 pips today. That's 4,000 pips if we get it. Yeah, 400 pips to 4,000 pips on gold. So that's it, guys. I'll bring back the update when I'm ready for the trade. Oh, gosh. So it's actually a breaker block entry model we are trading, or I'm trading. I have this to be a break of structure to the downside. Price took out liquidity. This is a break, taking out liquidity. Here's inducement, tagging the liquidity came down and it's taking out the overall liquidity. Entering into this breaker block. So on the 30 minute or on the 15 minute, you can see there is a breaker block here. See this block here, you can see the impulsive move downwards from this level. So this is the block I'm trading from. So this is the breaker block entry model I'm using to take this trade. So let's see how this trade is going to deliver, and yeah, I'm going to bring you back to this trade to know if this model is actually a very efficient one. So let's just see how good reacts. I'm coming back. I finally got the courage to open the chart, and you can see what's going on here. Really swift price action. Now you can see that just like I marked out this 5 minutes fair value gap as a point of re-entry, and you see how price came into balance up. So this is just like the correct entry model after you have your shift in market structure, the retracement into the fair value gap, and you have a delivery in price action. Although I entered now because I already saw my confirmation around the 1 minute. So that's just it. So the trade is still on, and yeah, we are doing well. Even if price retraces back, I'm still expecting more price action to price delivery towards the downside. So that's it on this trade. I might hold, but my first day profit is just around here. So by the end of today, I might close because I don't want to accumulate commissions. So by the end of today, this was what we did here. This was the let me show you at 15 minutes. So during the Asian section, we dropped as much as to this level. Sorry, we dropped as much as to this level here. To this level. So I'm expecting here to be like my overall first day profit. Again, we see how we can keep on going down till tomorrow and maybe next. Guys, back to the trade. You can see this massive drop from this news. I didn't even remember we had a news. If not, I would have closed out some position. So you can see that we are almost 50% half, like it goes to first day profits, which was this way, and I'm still expecting price to go down more. So by the end of today, which is around like 5 p.m, I'll be able to close at a particular level. But for now, I'm still trying to hold to see if price will get back to this level or take out this close. So I just close up. I'm not really going to swing the trade, but I know we are coming down here, so I'll just keep on holding and holding. But by today, I should be able to close, then look for a second entry tomorrow. So that will be all on this trade. Do not to share, like, subscribe to the channel also, and you can also join my community on WhatsApp that I'm creating for new ICT traders. Thank you for watching.